going to take the slot thing off because elite contest, we're going to make it elite high. Your password.
Okay.
Look at this guy.
Go to...
Okay.
Game
Fans? So Pat Indy was this game for pick.
That's saying your room doesn't exist.
Might be. Do you want to make?
Oh, you were just going to go on. I'm sorry. You said you're on an open course then?
No, I was trying to make another room.
Oh, okay.
Try it now. Here, we were picking teams.
Cool.
I think the last game was at Indy. Both teams actually playing pretty darn good.
Hey, what's up, Alex? Yes, sir. I like Indy. I've been kind of riding the Indy train.
Yeah, Rivers has it going, man. So far, so good.
I think their defense is a little underrated too. They kind of come up with some big plays when they need it, turnovers and such.
Everybody dogs their defense, but that one year with the deflated footballs, like they've been solid ever since then.
When you're with the deflated football. That's true. I'll agree.
Like their defense was good that year, and it stayed pretty solid. Like you just can't help that you don't like they had Jacoby Brissett, and Andrew Luck hurt all the time, so it's not their fault. Like these quarterbacks are just rotating in and out. All right, Dallas at Minnesota. Dallas still playing their fifth string quarterback?
I think so, and I'm going to go Minnesota. I'm on the Captain Kirk train as well. Got his Monday Night Football win. Although he'll probably come out and stink it up. I'm not going to lie, but I'm on the Captain Kirk train.
They're getting hot middle of the season, trying to make a playoff run. We'll see if it's going to be enough for them. I think they keep it going against the Cowboys to keep that NFC East even at under 500. Uncle Rico is starting for Dallas. That's hilarious.
Uncle Rico.
In case you missed it earlier today, we were going to be doing some playwrights with DC Comics. So if anybody's interested, I have a role for Hotbox if he's interested. It's not Batman because Big Kurt's going to be Batman. So
Hotbox is the Riddler.
actually, I'm thinking of putting Hotbox as Max Lord.
Oh, I don't know if I know Max Lord.
Oh, can we start
stay up
over?
there, stay up there. Get a good bounce. Get a good bounce.
Oh,
You were close though, man. It was close to staying up there.
KC at Las Vegas. The only loss the Raiders or the Chiefs have been to the Raiders this year.
I'm gonna stick with KC. I think they'll get him back.
It's going to be in Vegas, so we'll see. I want to say they beat them twice.
I've got Alex here saying KC on the chat as well.
KC, so 2 KCs and a Raiders.
Raiders.
Meanwhile, back at the T-Box.
My present in the 8th grade from my dad. I think it was 8th grade. Might have been earlier. Might have been 6th. But we went to Foot Locker in the mall, and he got me my Raiders hat. I had probably was 5th grade actually. I had to have a Raiders hat. Like all the kids had like a Raiders or a Kings hat.
You were NWA in it.
Oh. Yeah, and I had to get it, and I still have it, man. I found all my hats. Got some. I mean, they're old and kind of crusty a little bit, but some of them are cool. Bring back a lot of good memories.
Speaking of Booster Gold, I can't decide if I want Card Shark to be Booster Gold or Bud Stoney. I'm thinking Card Shark is going to be a good Booster Gold.
Booster Gold? Or Bud Stoney. Oh boy, we have a couple things in common.
Rams at Tampa Bay.
I'll go Tampa Bay because the Rams are playing outside.
Ooh, yeah, and away, two things they are not awesome at. Though the Rams defense is stepping up, and if Brady's had trouble with anything, it's been good defenses. So, but I'm still going to go Tampa Bay. I think they keep rolling. Ronald Jones looking good.
I like Bruce Arians. I think he's a good coach. I like how he does things. So I root for him. I'm definitely not much of a Brady guy, though I respect him. But I like their coach a lot.
Yeah, it was pretty sad when Cam and them beat Carson Palmer and Arians in the NFC Championship game.
Mm-hmm.
I thought for sure the Cardinals were having such a good year that they would have made it to this.
Yeah, Cards had some really strong teams with him as head coach.
Yeah, they got lucky with John Brown, and then Carson Palmer getting injured and Stanton having to take over just doomed that team. Is that the Monday night game, Rams at Tampa Bay? I think so. So we'll see how it goes. Starting to get people that are interested together, trying to figure out where to put them in based on what I think their voice would be better for. Hotbox would make a good villain, I think, so we're going to put him as Maxwell Lord. I may have some multiple spots being done, but so far that's the plan.
That'll be fun.
I think so. What I'll probably do is I'll send everybody screenshots of their lines, and then we can do like the voice text.
Oh, wow. That ended up pretty good. But that got a little hairy there for a moment.
Yeah, I got really lucky right there. Why, man? What is going on?
Hit that log and pop out there. Oh, no.
Out of bounds.
Oh, man. The three most dreaded words in golf, you're still away. This is not looking like it's going to be a good tournament for me. Why is it showing that view? What's going on? Alright, Steve R. has said yes to being a part of it. I think we're going to make him Alfred.
Oh, very cool.
And then probably Actuary as well. So, doing a few story arcs. We're going to start with, I don't know if you guys have read it, Countdown to Infinite Crisis. Yeah, one of my favorite stories is the Countdown to Infinite Crisis. Like the Justice League animated, my favorite one was The Greatest Story Never Told with Booster Gold. That one was good too.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed that my HBO Max subscription has a ton of Justice League and Batman animated
Oh yeah, good stuff.
movies and stuff.
Their animated was killing it there for a while. They couldn't make movies for nothing, but their animated was on it.
Right. Their movies really aren't that great. And you
Vince
want them
Sports
to
Cards,
be.
welcome.
Like, I want them to be really good.
Mm-hmm.
But they're just not.
Okay.
They just don't. Okay, so Marvel spent the time
For the birdie.
building the stuff up, getting the stuff going. Did it suck for them? Kind of, sort of, just because, like, you had to hope, like, nobody got sick, nobody died, nobody, like, stop eating just tuna with no mayo. Like, that's why Thomas Jane stopped doing the Punisher. Like, after a while, he was like, I can't only eat tuna with no mayo,
A break to the left.
and these guys don't want to work with me.
Right?
Because, like, it takes a certain discipline to keep that superhero body up, especially since everybody expects him to be all, super muscular and all that stuff.
Right, be chiseled like an action figure.
Yeah, and like if you really think about it, Superman doesn't have to be all chiseled. He's strong no matter what. He could have a beer belly and still be Superman.
Absolutely, like Christopher Reeves was not cut.
Yeah, but it doesn't fit into our view of what we think they should be. So
Very true.
everything has him drawn that way. Could be why Hotbox wants to be Superman.
Good work.
That's the Hotbox says. It's hard for him to keep this superhero body. Since he says, sorry, I haven't been around much. School, work, and baseball just never end. That's right. You were going baseball. How'd this season go? Where you guys have to stop a few times? I know Major League had to do that. I don't know about high school or college teams.
So good.
So
Come on.
good.
Keep going.
Wow, roll it right up
Good
there.
work. Birdie chance here. Stay cool.
Get in there. No!
Could make a birdie.
Make me very, very mad.
Slow play. A break to the left.
All right, we are practicing for a tournament this week. I'll probably do my tournament tomorrow and stink it up because I am not playing good at all right now.
A birdie.
But it goes all the way through the 26th, so if you have everybody's golf, make sure you're getting in that tournament.
Careful.
Qualifying ends on the 26th.
Don't panic.
Had to stop for a week because somebody got COVID, yeah.
Hey,
We got
Curtis
shut
Elliott.
down. We got shut down early
That's
at work because we had a few cases. Luckily, all my tests have come back negative.
Amazing.
New Mexico's currently in the middle of a 2-week reset is what they're calling it, but if you go outside, nobody's really paying attention to it.
Right.
hole 13. It's par 4.
And let's see what else. So if you haven't gotten any of your stuff lately, it's because I've had a couple COVID tests back to back. I wanted to make sure that all the tests were coming back negative before I just sent your mail out. And Garkshark is whooping on me here. -3 and +2.
I've got Curtis Elliott. I'm streaming on my channel too. I've got Curtis Elliott in the chat here, and he says hello, and he just got done with his nurse.
Well, good luck.
Hello, nurse. Big Kurt. Oh man, that means they're going to shut down the tournament. Big Kurt's here. Oh, why not? I'm already +2.
So did you watch the Hot Ones with The Undertaker?
I saw the clip of it, and I'm going to probably watch it probably tonight because we're going to watch. Really? The Lego Star Wars Christmas special tonight too.
Oh, Lego Star Wars Christmas special. That's right. I saw that.
Yeah, streaming on Disney Plus.
Very cool.
All your December hot boxes come with free COVID. Hopefully not. Or do you mean COVID free? Brother just contacted Trace from school, so he's home for 2 weeks. Yeah. I thought I was going to be one of the people at work that we were working with caught it, so I thought they were going to have me stay home, but they have not.
Watch that power gauge.
All of day shift after complaining they didn't have enough people. This is going to suck. They all are quarantined right now because they wanted to walk around the back with no mask on.
Not good.
Yeah.
Let's watch that power gauge.
I mean, I kind of want to be like, hey, I was near somebody just so I can get a free paid 2-week vacation. But
You know, I knew that we were going to be in trouble down here when Aiden played in that championship game that was at one of the high schools. And I mean, there was a good amount of people there, and the stands were packed. Everyone's sitting together. There was less than 2% of people having masks on.
oh yeah,
And it's like windy, and I'm like, I get we're outside, but you guys are breathing on each other, sharing popcorn and stuff. Like this is going to be a disaster in a couple weeks.
oh yeah.
Sure enough, they've shut down a couple high schools, and I'm just waiting any day to get the message that don't come back. We're switching to virtual.
Yep. And I have not seen The Mandalorian. I just got done working 8 days in a row because they switched my days off. So I have not done a whole lot of anything. If you guys haven't noticed, there's been hardly any videos or anything going on. Just because I'm now in graveyard and just got done working a whole bunch. So I have not had a chance to do anything. Like normally, I'm all over watching Hot Ones and First Week Feast, and I haven't even seen the Undertaker one yet.
I won't spoil it, but he eats hot wings.
Any plans for Fantasy Basketball League? We can do Fantasy Basketball. I'm good with that. LaMelo Ball, pick number 3, by the way. Too high or too low, Card Shark?
Man. LaMelo Ball is going to be all right, I think. And number 3
Better.
seems, better than his brother. The thing is you just don't want to have the dad around. You know what I mean? That's just the whole thing. It's like nobody wants the dad around.
I think so. Since he's offering a blaster to whoever wins Fantasy Basketball. So if anybody's interested, let me know. Email me. We'll get some Fantasy Basketball going on. I'm cool with that. I'm sure Hotbox or Cincy will declare they're going to win already anyway, so. It started out so good in fantasy and then it's just imploded for football. I cannot hit the ball for anything today. Hotbox down for Fantasy Basketball. Big Kurt down for Fantasy Basketball. Big Kurt, Batman over there.
Could say it like Trump. I don't see why there is any reason he wouldn't be.
Alright. Hotbox tired of all that winning.
Yeah. Yeah. Curtis says he's in on the B-ball. Oh, wow. Up in the stands. Not bad.
Yeah, no recounts, Hotbox.
Isn't that just getting ridiculous? The whole thing is just, oh man, I'm so over it.
Did you see Pompeo visited Israel, or the Gaza Strip, declaring it part of Israel? Instantly pissing off Palestinians everywhere.
That's what... Is the administration trying to burn the joint down while they're leaving?
It's like that guy who never gave a crap anyway, that put in his 2 weeks.
I mean,
now he's absolutely really not doing anything except sabotaging.
Curtis says, Wendy said sorry for kicking you guys' butts in football. Yeah, I remember we were drafting, Curtis. You said that would be the case.
Yeah, gotta win when it matters, though. We'll see how she does in the playoffs. Playoffs? Which I'll be watching from home because I'm probably not going to make them.
Careful. Downhill. That breaks left.
Going super lazy with Thanksgiving dinner this year. We ordered the dinner from Kroger.
Yeah. We're going to do ham steaks.
Ooh, that sounds good.
What?
Get there! Sick. How far was that? That was a long one too. That's not bad.
20-some feet.
Awesome putt. That was killer.
Since he says his fantasy football team went down the toilet week 1.
Hotbox said he switched channels and that this channel is much better.
Oh, I agree.
415. It's a par 3.
You ever
New
had ham
York
steaks
Drive.
cooked with Coca-Cola?
With Coca-Cola, no.
Yes, sir. That's
Sure,
a
that
southern
sounds
thing.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, welcome
I've
to
heard of,
diabetes, but
Dr. Pepper tacos.
yes. We also use, I shouldn't say we because I've never cooked this once in my life, but Lauren often makes the pulled pork in the crock pot and uses Dr. Pepper.
Curtis says he switched channels and this one's a whole lot better. Now the hot box isn't on it. Vegas, a couple places used to do the Dr. Pepper tacos. They were fantastic. As long as they weren't like dry or old, they were great. Definitely a different taste.
My oldest works at Domino's Pizza, and we've tried their new, they have a cheeseburger pizza now.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It's delicious, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it legitimately tastes like a fast food cheeseburger. It's pretty alright.
Just wait till you have that hot dog pizza from Cincy.
I don't know. I love hot dogs, but I don't know if a hot dog pizza.
Everybody said that about the mac and cheese pizza, and Cece's was killing it.
It's another place oh, get in there, you dirty dog. Oh, yeah. I've never had CC's.
Nice, very nice.
A little luck on that extra half roll there.
The kids liked the macaroni and cheese pizza, and then they had that dessert like apple crisp pizza that was okay.
Ooh, sounds good.
Davey says he wants macaroni and cheese pizza now.
I had Kraft box macaroni and cheese for lunch. I'm not ashamed.
Since he says his thing is the barbecue bacon cheeseburger pizza. We used to order the barbecue chicken pizza. I dug it without the red onions.
It's par 4.
What is the go-to pizza place for the ABQ family?
What's that one where you Papa Murphy's, where you cook it yourself?
You know what? We don't have those out here. We had them when I lived in Michigan, out in Kalamazoo. That pizza is delicious.
Yeah, it's fantastic, and you get to pick whatever you want on it. Yeah,
absolutely. I'll agree with you there. I've never had a bad pizza from there. Take it home and cook it, and they put like really good, like, in a lot of ingredients on it too, from what I remember. Like, you're not getting the Little Caesar skimp job on the cheese.
Yeah, it wasn't just mozzarella too. It was mozzarella and cheddar, I think, is what they made.
Mozzarella cheddar. I like provolone in my cheese mix for pizza for some reason. I think it's kind of good, a little saltier.
Metro Pizza in Vegas used to have a 6-cheese pizza. That thing was fantastic. But I like my pizza super greasy.
Okay.
Like, if it's not all greasy, it's not pizza for me, I guess. And we've had this debate, like New York style deep dish. Like, I can't do the Chicago style with the one piece of provolone on it, you know?
Yeah, like the Chicago deep dish, like that big old thick thing. I don't mind that. It's only like something that I have if I go to Chicago, which I've only been twice, so yeah. It's good, but it's not like pizza.
Too much cheese, it's a Detroit double flusher.
Detroit double flusher. Man, I love Detroit style pizza. Those crispy corners, so good.
Yeah, CC's is great for, like, since he says, like, those after sports activities and stuff. Like, we used to have Shakey's in Los Angeles, and they would have the pizza buffet and all that stuff. Same thing.
Go feed the crew for cheap and get them full.
Yep. Yeah, CC started, I think it was like $1.99, and then it finally went up to, $6.99 at one point. But if you don't watch the Company Man. He's a channel that
I
does
love
like
that.
the rise and fall of certain companies, and
Oh,
they did
he's
one on
awesome.
CC's.
He's awesome. I love his voice too.
Nice
Mm-hmm.
shot.
It's like everything he does is perfect. There's another guy, Bright Sun Films. If you like him, check out Bright Sun Films.
For the birdie.
It's another young Canadian guy that kind of sounds exactly like him.
Sloping
Mm-hmm.
down. A break to the left.
Yeah, Company Man does good stuff. I've watched a few of their videos, and they're pretty darn good.
I like how they go and they tell the story of some of the old department stores, like an Ames or a Woolworth or even the Toys R Us, and they really break it down, you know, showing you how, you know, it happened, and they're pretty fair about it too, to be honest with you.
I would say 99% of it's public record and fact instead of speculation or just making stuff up.
True. Well, yeah, because they're all publicly traded companies.
Mm-hmm.
Good shot.
It's probably nothing you couldn't find on Wikipedia, but it's still they put it in a way that makes it not only entertaining but informative.
Right. Dude, if they had videos like that at school, I would have gone. In high school. Like, if we could have just watched, like, 4 15-minute, like, YouTube clips of some interesting content, like, I'd have done so well in school.
It's hilarious because a lot of these workplaces are doing the same thing now. They'll incorporate YouTube clips of stuff in their presentations. When we had our COVID training, they were using YouTube clips of, like, different things.
Oh, right on.
So it's probably headed that way. Just too late for us, I guess.
Do you have ABQ Sports Cards business cards?
Yeah, I saw some around.
Yeah, Dom, I'm just saying, dude, you should be handing those bad boys out all over at work. I'd be leaving them. Well, see, everybody will know it's you, but I'd be leaving them all over the place. Like, nah, you leaving those again, Dave? Like, they fell out of my pocket. What can I do? I got a hole in there.
Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't pay me enough to fix this hole in my pocket. Can't afford the sewing kit. But if you subscribe, I'll get closer to 2,000.
Right? Congrats to RTS, by the way. 4 days, he jumped like 800 subscribers. That's insane.
It's amazing.
Kudos to him, man. We're going to start probably something where we give some shout outs to some people that are under 1,000. Try to get them some recognition out there. Oh.
Exactly how I was hoping to get on the path.
And it's going to put you right in front of it. Yep.
I know, it's beautiful.
This one, me and Big Kurt have gone down the street before and made it all the way to the green. It's been great.
With your custom clubs?
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-oh. That's bad.
Uh-oh. Oh, maybe not.
I'll take that.
That turned out surprisingly well, dude.
Why am I being all creepy, man?
Wow, it turned. Oh, I got there with a man-made obstruction bounce. You had a terrible hit and a sweet bend. All right, let's put it in the hole.
Yeah. Survivor Series 30-year anniversary of The Undertaker, supposedly his last farewell, but he's also talking about wanting to wrestle The Fiend. So I don't know what to think of it.
I could see him doing some stuff every year and a half or so, give the body the time to heal up properly.
Yeah, I mean,
come up with a storyline.
Even he admits like his body's not up to performing like the way he wants to.
Yep.
Good work.
And
Birdie to
I equate it all to Snuka dropping him at WrestleMania.
Mm.
Actually, he didn't even drop him because he just did not catch him at all. And Undertaker landed right on his head. And he was never the same after that.
could make a birdie.
In case you're wondering what I'm talking about, WrestleMania 25,
Down
Sim
there.
Snuka was the camera guy that was supposed to catch the Undertaker when he did his over-the-top rope jump, and he just didn't do it, and Undertaker landed right on his head, and I thought he died.
The one thing I'll give him a lot of credit for is he, to use that wrestling term, that guy never broke kayfabe. Like, Like that character was his life, man. He really respected that.
Yeah. And Kane was the same way. Like, they put him in so many stupid situations that he just went with it, you know?
Right.
Like, they were like, go out there and tell everybody you married a chicken, and he would have done it.
Cool. Not bad.
Let's see. Oh, that's going to be good. That's going to be real good.
Yeah,
Nice.
I totally planned it that way too.
Swing and pray, I think is what the term is.
The other cool thing about The Undertaker is if you watch the Hot Wings, again, no spoilers, but comes across as just an every dude's dude.
Yeah.
You know, just, and, you know, very prideful of his work. Maybe prideful is the wrong term. But, hit that board and stay in there.
No.
Oh, no. Ooh, only a water zone, not bad.
Careful of your life.
I'll take that.
It's out. And it's on.
Yeah, the Boneyard match, or the Graveyard match, I think he delved into more of his own voice.
Mm-hmm.
And that's more of him on that Graveyard match, I think, than anything else. Come on, AJ, you know.
Yep.
Good showing.
Yeah, because he's from Texas, so you could definitely hear a little bit more of that Texas draw in it instead of creepy, like, Undertaker demonic guy. And you know, for a guy who's been around that long and has had the success, he's earned it, man. Like, that's the way that kind of goes in my book. Like, you know, you don't have to have those sweet matches anymore. I mean, you want to have a high entertainment value, but, like, there's a nostalgia part of it, and that guy's done it all.
Yeah, big backstage presence politically.
Yes, they did mention a lot about that and hit on some stuff I didn't know about as far as backstage stuff goes. But he was very much a leader and like kind of a I don't want to say a silent leader, but led by example. And you know, it came across as he was the walk quietly but carry a big stick kind of guy.
Card Shark at -7, looking to crush this tournament here, I think.
Killing it.
But yeah, a lot of times when he would have matches with guys on SmackDown, or he would run a series with them, it would be to see if they were ready for the main event. His SummerSlam program with Punk was kind of that way in 2008.
Made it look easy.
I have yet to watch his feature series on WWE's. Still got to do that.
Supposedly they're coming out with quite a few of them. A bunch of the guys are coming in for Survivor Series to do like interviews and stuff. I heard Kurt Angle's going to be there. A lot of these guys might not make TV just because they're there to do the interviews, but they will be there for Survivor Series. Yeah, Big Kurt, we'll play tonight. Don't forget, join us in about an hour for 2002 Topps Chrome Series 2. Looking for that Joe Mauer rookie card along with others. Card Shark, thanks for crushing me. And good luck, everybody, in your tournament this week. Don't forget to qualify. Qualifying ends on the 26th. I'll be doing mine tomorrow, probably in the afternoon. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Card Shark, any?
I'd be excellent to each other.